Te Vyatha. Stop it! No more need you fear. Mom, please don't get frightened of this form. So vimudha bhavaha. And you need not get yourself mentally disturbed because of this form. Nor have you bewildered state is not necessary. Fear, and fear brings about bewilderment. Stunned, you need not. Drishtva rupam, by seeing this form, ghoram idringamedam. Mama idam, my, this kind of, that ghora, that terrible form, or the totality of the universe. By looking at it or seeing it, you need not any longer fear and feel bewildered in your mind. Vipeta bhi, with all your fear removed, prita mana, with consoled mind, the mind in tranquil, peaceful, serene composure. Tadeva me rupamidam pravasya. Now, come on, see me as Swami Chinmayananda. Sometimes your mother, so angry, looks like Bhadrakali. You are frightened to go near her. And then she smiles. Come on, beta, chalo. When she was fighting with a neighbor in protection for you, she looked like Bhadrakali. Wow! And the child is also stunned. Child forgets to cry because she was protecting him. And then at the end of it, she beta, acha. Sonny, come on. And then only he understands, oh, my mother, terrible she was. Papa, Papa, my mother, ooh, ha. Why? At that time she was Bhadrakali. Terrible. The feminine sore anger in protection of the child who was insulted or injured or kicked by the neighbor. Is the father who says, never mind, the children always get it, I also got from the neighbors. It is good for him. Yes. It is the woman who says, who is he to kick my child? What could he have done that he deserves kicking? My son. It is always like that. Similarly, that ghora form and the humble form. Having seen it, you need not be afraid now. Now Arjuna cannot talk. Why? That big one has shrunk. Krishna cannot talk because he is changing the dress. He is behind the curtain now, in the green room, powdering and becoming beautiful and enchanting. So Krishna cannot talk. It will be inappropriate to say that Krishna talked or Arjuna talked. Both of them are standing there, each one. One is changing the dress, the other is watching him. So the running commentator will have to fill up the place. What will he say? Ityarjunam Vasudevas taduktva. Iti thus, having said that, Vasudeva, having said these words to Arjuna, Swakam Rupam Darshayamasa Bhuya. Again he showed what? His own earlier well-known form. Ashvasayamasa Jabhitamena. This individual who has been distraught with fear, he has been Ashvasa. Ashvasa comforted. His mind has become calm. Bhutva Punas Saumya Vapur Mahatma, that great soul, Mahatma, again becoming Saumya Vapuhu, with a form that is cheerful and familiar, not the terrible form, and thus consoled Arjuna by taking the form, familiar form of Krishna. Arjuna, what Arjuna said? What? Haba! Now I am consoled. Now I am the hero. I am the good old person. Till now I was shivering like a rat in front of a cat, frightened out of my wits. I didn't know what I am thinking or what to think. Drishtvedam manusham rupam, having seen this manusha, man's form, the form of a familiar human being, tava saumyam janardana, hey Krishna, your ordinary saumya, peaceful, serene, enchanting, comely form. Idanim asmi samvrtaha, now I have become mentally composed. Samvrtaha. Sachetaha, my mind, prahatimgataha, it has come to its own natural condition, meaning I can now think, I can now judge. Before I could not think or judge. I was all confused and confounded. Now my mind has become my own mind with all its faculties intact. If you say that nobody has seen it and nobody can see it, only by my grace you can see it, then tell me, what is the method of invoking that grace in you? Right? By your grace. Right. Now what is the method by which I can invoke the grace in you so that you are also compelled to show me what Arjuna saw? Bhaktya, through devotion. Ananyaya, bhakti, a devotion, that must be ananya, with no otherness in the mind of the world things. Reject everything, ego-egocentric desires gone, with a total mind, in utter devotion when you come to me. Aham evam vidho Arjuna chakyam, you can see me also as you have seen me now. Jnatam, you can come to know me. Drashtam, come to have a direct experience. Drashtam, seeing not with the eyes, but with that inner eye. You can experience me. And tattvena praveshtu, you can awake into, enter into and awake into that state of consciousness. Parantapa, oh scorcher of the enemies, meaning mighty soldier, you too can come to me by ananya bhakti, with no otherness in your mind.